Hello, Nari McDiarmid with you at Future of Mining Australia, and I'd like to welcome Robert Gray, Chief Commodities Strategist with RCF.
Yep.
And Robert, for anyone unfamiliar with RCF, can you just explain what you guys do firstly?
Oh, certainly. Happy to. So RCF was the first dedicated private equity fund into metals and mining. We got our start in 1998. Humble beginnings with a $20 million fund. We've grown the business over the past quarter century or so to the point where we're now managing on the order of $2 to $3 billion, have raised over $5 and returned $5 billion through to our investors across a number of funds. In terms of my role, I'm the commodity strategist and chief economist at RCF. So I wear two hats. One is interpreting the macro and the geopolitical influences on our funds and our investments, as well as diving into each of the individual commodities and helping the teams to appreciate and our investors to appreciate where the headwinds and tailwinds are in the market.
Well, speaking of those headwinds and tailwinds, you've been speaking about mining in an era of trade wars, which is the landscape in which we find ourselves. I heard you say earlier that that puts Australia in quite a unique position. Can you elaborate on that?
I mean, everyone who's familiar with mining will understand that Australia has a unique geological gift, and many of the elements and metals that the world needs to both decarbonize and to secure, a future-facing energy future, as well as provide for the security and the technology advances that we're making daily. Australia has the opportunity to supply that through the world. Look, we're not alone. Many countries do have favorable geology. But as we look at the opportunity in Australia and the advantages that Australia has, it's a very exciting market that we're very focused on investing through the cycle in some of the critical minerals, as well as those elements that are trying to find the where those tailwinds are.
Robert, thank you. And finally, can I ask what motivated you to attend Future of Mining this year?
You invited me. So look, I'm happy to share our insights, and our investors appreciate the work that you guys do, as well as what we're doing. I mean, mining is a community, and it's important that we all work together.
It's been great to hear your insights. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.